Monsieur?
Ah bon, c'est parfait. Merci, Claude.
I don't understand. Why aren't they screaming and running away? It's like they can't even see you.
Nah, these frogs don't care whether you're from America or outer space. In Belleville, all foreigners are dog duty. Or maybe it's just the hat. Let's find out.
Ah! Un monster!
Le de sucre, monsieur?
Non, non, merci, Claude. Que le billet, s'il te plaît. Merci.
Did you see that? We should have landed here back in the 1950s.
Well, we're here now. Let's make up for lost time. What have you found out about Francodyne?
This is Henri Crousteau, oceanographer, environmentalist, CEO of Francodyne, and the source of all our troubles.
I'm gonna hit that guy so hard snails will shoot out of his ears. For the master.
Excellent. With that outcome in mind, allow me to ramble on at great length about my plan.
Let me guess. You want to destroy Francodyne's consumer electronics headquarters so we can shake down the workers for info on Crousteau's Furon tech projects.
What? But you don't... How did you...
I took a peek at your notes while you were in the saucer.
Well, don't do it again. It's bad enough I don't have a body. If you take away my opportunities to talk, then what am I good for?
I've been asking myself that for 20 years.
We must find Francodyne headquarters. Check the financial district. There! I can smell the toasters and 8-track tape players. Destroy the building! It's only a matter of time before they're crushed by Japan anyway. Furon tech or no! Francodyne headquarters building is halfway to blow it up, Crypto! After you've discovered which of these eggheads are handling the Furon technology, we will need to interrogate them.
Alrighty. ID Francodyne's prize nerds, read their minds, scare them silly, bring them back to the saucer for a little friendly conversation.
Je donne l'espèce minquée.
I only laugh at Jerry Lewis because everyone else is laughing.
I love all French bread, but there's nothing like a loaf that has been in the sweaty, naked armpit of a man on a bicycle.
Go away or we shall taunt you, alien!
He who runs away lives to fight another day. Unless you just keep running.
You know what rock and roll needs?
better hygiene.
My entire life's work was in that building. And now I'm surrounded by water. My worst fear. What else could go wrong?
What sort of fool with hydrophobia works next to a
Bienvenue
river?
à Belleville.
Dangle him over its banks and maybe he'll cry us a river.
Big deal. I've been high all day. I stole fizzy lifting drinks. Sacre
Feel
bleu.
like taking a dip?
No, anything but water.
I've been high all day.
How about a swim?
I have been kidnapped.
I can't swim.
Excellent! He is so rattled he'll tell us everything he
I
knows.
have been
Bring him back to the saucer.
Sacre. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Good, Crypto! 2 more!
Sacre bleu!
In my office, I got to work all alone. Now that it's gone, I might have to deal with other people. What a frightening thought.
This one has a form of agoraphobia. The fear of open spaces and crowds.
Ah! Big deal. I've been high all day. I stole fizzy lifting drinks. Sacre bleu! The Union will hear of this. Big deal. I've been high all day. Sacre bleu!
Now, bring that socially awkward specimen back to the saucer for a face-to-face chat.
The Union will hear of this. What is this? Allons! Space scoundrel! Merde!
One more, Crypto!
Allons! Oh, c'est along!
That building collapse was frightening, but it was nothing compared to my fear of heights. That is why I worked on the first floor.
I suggest carrying this one to higher ground, or rooftop, perhaps.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
The higher you carry him, the more you will scare him.
Ah! Let me down!
You're not afraid of heights, are ya?
I love America! Oh, mon tête.
Give him a good view of the ground below. Dangle him over the edge. It might scare him faster.
Fizzy lifting drinks? Sacre bleu!
High enough for ya?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
This is too high!
Great view of Belleville
love
from up
America.
here, huh?
Excellent. Now that he has scared witness, carry him to the saucer.
I stole fizzy lifting drinks? Merde!
Work, Crypto. Now let's question those just a moment. I'm reading Nexos.
That's okay. I was looking to kill some Nexos anyway. Saves me from having to look for them. Temporal Fist! The gloves are off now, boy! Temporal Fist! I think I just shot myself. Temporal Fist!
Gyroscopic instability. Gyroscopic Gravitational anomaly.
It's the simple pleasures. All right, time to talk to our new friends. Okay, mes amis. Here's how we're gonna play this. I wanna know what Crousteau's after. One of you's gonna talk, and the other one's gonna go 12 rounds with my taffy puller, n'est-ce pas? Now, who's gonna surrender the info? Okay then, surrender twin powers, activate.
Twins? But there are 3 of us.
Don't ruin my jokes. I'm the one with all the guns, remember?
Crousteau has been working with genetic material, mapping the human genome, experimenting with disease.
Pourquoi?
We don't know. He does not trust us. I cannot imagine why. He didn't even invite us to that big party that he is hosting at Chateau Crousteau. I was so hurt. I stole this reel-to-reel tape of sensitive data that I found lying around unprotected. I give it to you.
Fantastique. Now, what about this little party? Who's coming?
Scientists from all over the world. Top men in every field. And there is going to be a mystery entertainer. Could be Jerry Lewis.
Sorry, there's only so much I can take. Pox, what the hell is Crousteau up to?
I'll analyze this tape. Perhaps it will conveniently yield the answers we need at some crucial moment later on.
And I'm crashing that party. I want Crousteau's French ass on a stick. And I know exactly how that sounds.
Okay, let's hear about this video game idea of yours.
How about this game where you're this plumber, right? But you don't use plumbing equipment to kill your enemies, you kind of jump on their heads.
It would never work.
How about a hedgehog that can run really fast and,
Crap!
Then, you're a space marine on a ring-shaped planet and,
No. You need to leave these video game ideas to me.
Go on.
We'll take all the popular movies of the day and propagate them through an endless barrage of movie game tie-ins.
What about the gameplay?
Gameplay? Who cares about gameplay? We'd be rich on the name alone.
The American. Someone needs to invent a butter supplement for days when I get stuck eating fruits and vegetables.
We may have invented romance, but the Italians made it sweaty.
I will spit in the face of the next tourist who says, "Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?" to me!
If an American man and woman get married in Texas and move to Washington, are they still brother and sister?
Sacre bleu! It has been almost an hour since I looked down my nose at someone. Vive la Jerry Lewis! All France would die for you!
I could forgive Jean-Claude having a mistress, but why does he insist she come over for Easter dinner? Does Francois have a new mistress? I wonder why he broke up with the old one.
We should have the best runners in the world, but we're only fast when someone is chasing us. Oh well, back to walking aimlessly. Du ein Alien!
Regarde leur visage!
You'll need to approach Chateau Crousteau on foot.
Why the hell can't I just take the whole damn place out from the air?
This infernal city is riddled with sewers. Destroy the chateau and these so-called scientists would escape below like so many rats. We'd never pick them out from among the legions of French revolutionaries and hideously scarred opera composers. And who knows what secrets Crousteau will have told them.
Fine, fine. I'll mingle, have a couple crepes, and then tear Crousteau limb from limb.
First we'll need to get to Chateau Crousteau. I've marked its location on the radar. Go there and await further instructions.
Ah, Belleville. You know, the last time I was here was that romantic menage a trois weekend with Natalia and the buxom French maid. Started out great, didn't end so well.
Yes, a shame about Natalia. She certainly was a formidable female for a human. The candle that burns twice as brightly burns half as long.
Yeah, well, how was I supposed to know if I used your cloning device to bring her back to life? She'd only have a 4-year lifespan. Cheap-ass cloners.
It serves you right wasting my very last emergency clone mold on a human. I hope those 4 years were worth it. Magellan? You're going the wrong way!
There are two kinds of Furons, Pox. My kind, Furons, and then there's morons. And I think it's obvious which category you fit into.
That creature would make a fine hunter. I am superior to him. Saint Napoleon! He's full of power.
We need to find the featured entertainer. Cortex scan the guests.
I find it offensive that everyone says we French always surrender. But why fight it? Le Tour de Belleville! Ooh la la! What a piece of crap!
Love them or hate them, the Germans make a nice sausage. My ennui is so strong that I can barely breathe.
If I am thinking, why is my accent so thick?
I must never let anyone know I think eating snails is disgusting. I will be run out of France.
I don't mind the half-naked women in the Folies Bergère, but it would be nice if they changed halves once in a while.
Crousteau better have something good to say. I'm missing the Rockford files for this. Ho ho ho! I repeat, ho ho ho! At least when things get tough, La France can always call on the goal. No way, he's dead. Shit.
I cannot wait to see Marcel perform. He is such an artist, and so live.
A mime, how typical. So that's Crousteau's little warm-up act. Not a bad idea, actually, with this crowd of nerds. Those guys make James Grandy look like Coyote Bongwater.
And this gesticulating mute, he'll be allowed on stage.
Yeah, right next to Crousteau. He's my ticket to revenge.
We are doomed.
I cannot wait to wear my new beach tongue. It hugs my figs like a philodor.
Excellent! Now take the stage. Your ebullient personality should be more than enough to drive away the scientists.
Au contraire, mon frère. No way I'm showing my face dressed like this, even if it's not my face.
Oh, great Arc-Voodle! Perhaps you should just wear a bucket on your head.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Shoot the law! It is my mistress's birthday! I should call my wife and have her send out flowers.
You think eating snails is disgusting? Try sleeping with one.
Mesdames et messieurs, I have incredible news for you all tonight. Something that will usher in a new age for mankind and for our Mother Earth. But before we begin, it is my pleasure to present the master of the silent poetry of the mimeodrame, Marcel.
Hiya, folks. It's really great to be here. I'm lying. Rim shot, haha. Seriously, I've never played a room full of people smarter than me, and tonight's no different. Ba-dum-bum. Huh.
They're laughing! Not insulting enough!
Shh, I'm just getting warmed up. Hey, you're a great crowd. You, sir, where you from?
Berlin!
I can tell, 'cause your hair's parted in the middle. Ich bin ein wild and crazy guy. But, seriously. I was in Berlin once. I had Siamese twins, one on each side of the wall. Would have been the greatest night of my life, but I kept going soft at Checkpoint Charlie. He knows what I'm talking about. That guy that got the Nobel Prize, he thought it was a Bell Prize until he tried to ring it. Get it? Nobel, nothing. I thought you guys were smart. You're a bunch of scientists, right? So tell me, how do I get a sweater on over this thing? Forget about it. Can't one of you guys invent a deodorant or something? I mean, you guys are ripe. Yeah, that was a stinker when I stole it. I got it off the bathroom wall at the Manure Hall of Fame. Is there life on other planets? 'Cause there's not much in this room. Yeah, that was a stinker when I stole it. I got it off the bathroom wall at the Manure Hall of Fame. And what about our host, Henry Crouton, what's his name? You know, little guy, smells like seafood but won't eat it 'cause fish are his only friends. He's got a big ego, I gotta hand it to him. The guy's got fantastic taste, I mean... I was just licking him backstage. I think he sorta liked it. These are free jokes, people. Free! So tell me, have you seen these French women? Probably not, but why limit to just French women? The whole bunch of you couldn't get a woman in the sack if you dunked yourselves in chocolate and rolled in $100 bills. Can you guys see anything through those cola bottles? I'm not kidding, but seriously. Talk about loose. The other day, this gal at Notre Dame offers to show me how high she can stretch her leg. She got it up to her forehead. It was amazing. And it would have gone further, but her habit kept getting in the way.
Crousteau, we did not come here to be insulted to this degree.
S'il vous plaît, I have important news for you. A new world awakes, truly.
Keep your utopian advances to yourself. In 30 years, empiricism will be overrun by irrational religious pseudoscience anyway.
Idiot! You were supposed to entertain them, not chase them away. Who are you? The space creature. You've been interfering with my plans for some time.
I'll bet. It was you who sent the Nexos to Paradiso to rouse me out, right into the arms of the Lunarians.
Comment? Whatever are you talking about, space creature?
Don't play coy with me, Crousteau. You knew the Lunarians would make me destroy Francodyne's Sunnywood holdings.
And destroy my dream for clean, renewable energy for the entire world. Cost my shareholders hundreds of millions? To what end, space creature? Pourquoi?
To rake in the insurance dough. Enough to build all the Nexo-cloning facilities you wanted.
If you truly believe this most outlandish fantasy, why are we enemies? We should be friends, no?
I became a liability when I sunk your ship full of cloning machines in Shenlong and beat that Saxon punk of yours to a pulp.
I have many business contacts around the world. I cannot speak to their alleged underworld dealings.
Cut the crap! I know you're part of a conspiracy to destroy my race. Your biggest mistake was coming after me. You put the hook in too deep, baby. And now you're gonna pay.
I deny every word, creature of space. And you are a fool to approach so near the Lord of the Sea.
Ah! That bastard stabbed me with a friggin' fish!
Crypto, you have company! More Francodyne guards!
Must be nerves.
Hello down there! Sit down, you fool! Ça peut se différent.
Seize the moment! Attack!
we shall taunt you, alien.
Mother!
Now is your chance! Strike while the enemy is vulnerable! Crit them! Look out! More of them!
Man, for Frenchies, these guys sure are persistent.
Well, we shall taunt you, alien.
Oh!
Try you!
Another wave of Francodyne guards! Now is your chance! Strike while the enemy is vulnerable!
Rain collector coming through.
Well, that's the last of them!
Très bien. I thought it'd never end.
Seize the moment! Three identical cars just left the chateau. One of them must contain Crousteau.
When I'm done with them, they'll all be French toast. One down, two to blow. I wouldn't want to smell the inside of that last car right now.
Why not? Well, all's well that ends well. I guess we can go back to...
Bonjour, my alien friends.
What the...
I thank you for helping me dispose of the last of my combustion vehicles. They are so terrible for the planet. I myself ride in a bicycle. I would love to someday study your unearthliness in greater detail, but I have work to do. Au revoir, mes amis.
I've been reviewing the reel-to-reel tapes from Francodyne headquarters. It's a remarkable story. Did you know that in 1971, Henri Crousteau discovered a crashed Furon saucer at the bottom of the ocean?
And he went from fish hugger to billionaire nexo-cloning scumbag overnight.
Yes, but there's more. He's been experimenting on humans.
He's wasting his time. Monkey don't wash out.
It's not the monkey he wants to wash out. It's the Furon.
What the art voodle are you talking about?
Crousteau is engineering a virus to de-integrate Furon DNA from the human genome. I don't have to tell you this would render humans...
even more useless. Without a source of pure Furon DNA, our empire would crumble overnight. And I'd be out of a job.
We must stop him from completing that virus!
Just tell me how.
I can think of a few ways. One of the components Crousteau needs for his DNA virus manufacture is a chemical found only in the pigments of Renaissance paintings.
Let me guess, he's gonna rob the most celebrated art museum in all of France.
Precisely. Without the stolen paintings from which to harvest, Francodyne will have to synthesize the chemical at great cost and delay.
Hell, he probably donated most of those paintings himself. Why go through all the trouble to steal them back?
Crousteau is desperate since you've punched a gaping hole in Francodyne's finances.
So you want me to destroy irreplaceable masterworks of art to stop Francodyne? Hell, I'd do that for poops and giggles. I'll miss the Mona Lisa, though. She's kinda dirty.
Yes, she certainly has it going on. For an inferior monkey, of course.
So, Pox, who do you think would win in a fight? Venus de Milo or Mona Lisa?
That has to be the most absurd question I have ever heard. Venus de Milo has 2 missing human appendages. She would not stand a chance.
Well, as much as I enjoy discussing classic art, let's get back to business. How long till this heist goes down?
Pardon?
Don't tell me you found out the where, the who, the what, and the why, but you forgot about the when.
Curse that elusive fifth W! No matter. You will simply have to find one of Crousteau's cronies and attain the information from him.
So, more hands-on interrogation techniques?
That won't be necessary. Although Crousteau's men have all the fancy toys, they are no rocket surgeons. Crousteau gave them each a briefing tape so they would not forget their assignment. Just kill one of them and then grab his package.
Grab his package? Pox, I know this is the 70s and all, but I still play for the home team.
Oh, Crypto, does your purient mind know no bounds?
Rocket surgeon? Is that anything like brain scientist?
You know what I meant! Besides, you aren't exactly the crispiest taco in the combination plate yourself, Crypto.
Crunchy metaphor, Pox in the box. Enough witty banter. It's time for some monkey hunting.
Does that mean you're ready to accept this mission?
Whatever, Pox. Just give me the objectives. So tell me, what's so French about French toast?
Anytime they're threatened with fire, they have to hide behind layers so they don't risk being hurt like other bread?
Okay, but the theory falls flat with French fries.
Good point, yes. I think they just hate other countries in general. That's why they made the tower look like a name.
So when other countries eventually step all over them, they can at least draw a little blood.
I suppose.
So, what about French maids?
Yes, in my research, I came across some film about those. I didn't know you were such a sucker for quiet, romantic excursions.
Keep running your holographic mouth, Pox. I know where the off switch is.
Sometimes I get so caught up in the whole higher being thing that I forget the simple pleasures of destroying humans. Let me feel the impact of a human being hurled at my skeleton body.
Hello down there!
Take that, puny earthling! Oh, that's another title for me. Feel free to have your way with this vacuum too.
I got the tape, Pox, see? Are you proud of me?
Congratulations, Crypto! Now we need a way to play this tape. I've located a tape player which might be able to do the job.
beast scoundrel!
Good evening, Agent. This is your leader, Crousteau. As you know, we have an important mission taking place in the Musée tonight. Here, in the Untitled Chapter of Belleville, we are creating a race of super warriors free of the impurities of man to protect our Mother Earth. You have all served in private capacities of my terrestrial empire. These paintings, like yourselves, will pay deference to the ultimate dynasty which together we have created. Now, down to business. You must arrive at the Musée de Belleville not later than 2200 hours. Good luck. The fate of Francodyne, the fate of our Mother Earth depends on your continued support of our cause. This message will self-destruct upon completion.
A fine speech to rally his people to a grander cause. In fact, that speech sounds very similar to supervillain speech spoken by the very same voice in a very recent spy movie. Here comes Crousteau's thieves. He must not get the compounds in those paintings. Destroy the art and their precious loot.
Those aren't thieves. They're raw materials for my performance art.
How dreadful! You know, Crypto, for all their deficiencies, these humans have devised some very interesting methods of artistic representation. Let us say goodbye to them! Impressionism. Short strokes of color used to quickly capture the essence of the subject rather than its details.
Short bursts of my weapons will quickly destroy the essence and the details.
Fatalism. Thousands of tiny little dots that the eye sees as a merged image.
Tiny little flames that the eye perceives as one big inferno.
Oh, the Dutchman.
Man, their paintings burn just like their cigars.
The subject is represented from multiple viewpoints.
And now it can be inhaled the same way.
Abstract expressionism, combining the emotional intensity of the German expressionists with the anti-figurative aesthetic of abstract European futurism. You haven't much time!
Keep your pants on. Oh wait, you don't have pants. You don't have legs. I think I just shot myself.
Hurry it up!
Relax, Pox. just shot myself.
Good work, Crypto! Now, destroy the museum! Let Crousteau sift the smoldering wreckage for its filthy chemicals!
Right. Besides, we've had color TV for 10 years. Who needs to look at art?
Oh, by the way, you can now use the quantum deconstructor to blow things up.
What's with the lame-ass introduction? Talk about burying the lead.
I guess those slovenly game designers forgot about it until now.
It's only the most powerful weapon in the whole freaking game, Pox. Sound off like you got a pair.
Poxmart proudly presents the most destructive weapon ever devised by the brilliant Ortho Pox, the new and improved Quantum Deconstructor, complete with manual charging for custom-sized blasts of mega destruction, only $19.99.
Now that's more like it.
Showing hundreds of masterpieces, bronze, copper, and marble reduced to rubble. At least the French will always have off-boodle statues to admire. You've destroyed the Renaissance collections. Scores of irreplaceable masterworks gone forever. Quickly, destroy the museum's other wings. You've done it! The museum is in ruins. It's a shame, really, to see such glorious works of art vaporized, even if it is monkey scratchings to us. Crypto, I have an idea for what could turn out to be a lucrative real estate opportunity for us.
Oh yeah, I've been jonesing for some new digs ever since we left Paradiso. Lay it on me, Pox.
Do you remember when you and I chased Crousteau out of his luxurious chateau?
Course I remember, although I'm a little fuzzy on how you played into the picture. Hey, come to think of it, that place was pretty nifty.
Indeed. A few holograph accessibility modifications, and it would make an excellent locale for our base of operations here in Belleville.
I like where this is going. So, Crousteau abandoned his old mansion and left it up for grabs?
Well, not entirely. Crousteau has not returned since we flushed him out. However, it's still heavily guarded by Francodyne's defenses. You will need to dispose of them by any means necessary, without damaging our new home away from home, of course.
Start packing, Poxy. We're moving on up.
Francodyne guards! Destroy them all, Crypto!
Attention! The suspected launch is fermé and dangerous has been killed. Respondez, s'il vous plaît.
Searching for the alien cop killer.
May the
almost got it!
I love it when they do that.
Don't the Americans! We are coming with tanks and rockets!
Damn! Quickly, Crypto! Eradicate the Chateau's defenses!
Oh, I think it just
Quickly,
shot
Crypto!
myself.
Eradicate the Chateau's defenses!
With your name on it!
Should've stuck to making toasters.
We cannot stop the enemy fighter! We are coming with the big tanks! Au revoir, mes amis! It has been an honor!
Boom!
A wave of Francodyne choppers has arrived! Destroy them!
Alouette, Jean Puma. Bam! Should've stuck to making toasters.
Great work, Crypto! The Chateau is mine! Ours!
Well, hell, that was easy. Now to find the liquor cabinet.
Jump up and down my head. This will please me. I can't believe I got you to do that. Landing zone activated.
What could be more disruptive to Francodyne than a union strike? And what better locale for a workers' rebellion than the socialist birthplace of the 3-hour lunch?
All right, how do we get them to bite on the strike idea? Assuming they aren't too lazy to strike.
It so happens, coincidentally and not planned at all, that Francodyne's Gene Splitters 49 union is having a picnic in the park today. It will take only a nudge to tip them into open rebellion.
Bon d'accord. Let's stir up some tension in the workplace.
Get to the park! There seems to be a large concentration of Francodyne workers there. Unions often have a charismatic leader. Scan their brains and find him.
Bienvenue à Belleville. C'est Napoléon! Oh yeah!
I know I'm supposed to be progressive, but breastfeeding freaks me out. Gerard says the bosses should give every worker a Betamax. Union power! I would eat a baguette directly from the naked armpit of Gerard. Or a stranger. Gerard, that scamp. I bet he stopped off at Le Doigt Picon.
So, the Stinky Finger, a local public house. One can only hope. It's not far from here. Crypto, get to the Stinky Finger and find this Gerard character.
Such a terrible name for a tavern.
What the hell is that all
Perhaps
about?
something was lost in the translation.
Either that or the maitre d' has a personal hygiene problem.
That's revolting. There. Unshaved cheeks, simian brow. This is the sort of man to inspire loyalty among those oafs. Take him!
With noses like those, you'd think these guys would hit the showers more often.
Bravo! Yay! Gerard! Vive Gerard! Quiet, quiet, he's trying to speak.
Brothers, mon frère, thank you for joining me today. Now is the time when we must stand united and strike. We must show the petit bourgeois who run Francodyne, and that we are their partners in production, not their slaves.
We have work! We got a 10% employee discount on all Francodyne products! Why should we waste our time listening to you?
Yes, let's talk about time. Vacation time. Look, you can go back to work, or you can stay out here and listen to me talk some more. It's like a vacation from work. Just think about all the union fees you've paid over the years. If you strike now, you might see a few pennies back from the strike fund.
Oh, so the bosses are scum. So what else is new? What else can you promise us?
An early death, unless we demand better health care. Don't you care for your health? You'll go on strike, or I'll break your kneecaps, you rotten scabs.
Ah, big deal. Everyone in Belleville gets their healthcare for free. What else are you offering?
Francodyne flies their executives overseas for their healthcare coverage.
Ah, big deal. Everyone in Belleville gets their healthcare for free. What else are you offering?
Damn, forgot about universal healthcare. Too much time in third world countries like the United States. Well, how about money? Just think about all the union fees you've paid over the years. If you strike now, you might see a few pennies back from the strike fund.
All this talk of material things is fine. For the American!
We can strike for a 20-hour work week, but still be paid for 40 hours. Huh? It's the Belleville way.
All this talk of material things is fine. For the American! But what of love? What of the soul? These are the things a Frenchman craves.
We have these things already. Belleville is the cultural center of the world. But, mes amis, Henri Crousteau does not love Belleville. He loves America, the country with no culture. They despise jazz. They like cop buddy films. Why, they even hate Jerry Lewis.
Success! You have commendable oratory skills, Crypto. But then I suppose after all these years with me, something was bound to rub off on you.
Yeah, that's why I carry the wet naps.
Crypto, we need to give this riot some more oomph!
Is that a French word, peut-être?
More mayhem, Crypto! Cause more destruction, property damage, burning cars, panic in the streets!
Attention! Reports of a strange creature causing disturbance.
Destroy them all! Destroy them!
Down, you fool!
Thanks for your generous donation to the Save the Furon DNA Foundation. I think I just shot myself.
Destroy them all! That's it, Crypto! This is looking like a proper riot!
Landing is shot down.
I think I just shot myself.
You've caused a calamity of epic proportions and decimated Francodyne's work. Destroy them all!
Attack!
Those scientists you chased from Orthopox Manor have all found other jobs throughout the city.
Is that a bad thing?
Potentially. These scientists are used to working long hours and not having social lives. Now that they aren't working for Francodyne, they are forced to take long lunches and leave work at a reasonable hour.
Are you serious?
Quite. If they become disgruntled, they will go back to work for Francodyne, and once again become a thorn in our sides.
Got it. Say no more. I'll take care of our little pest problem.
Wait, Crypto! It would be a shame if the gigantic craniums of those scientists were to go to waste. Use your abducto beam to scoop them up so I can download their knowledge.
Why do I get the feeling that you just want some extra monkey brains to play with?
Crypto, these scientists pose a legitimate threat to our empire. It is merely a coincidence that they may additionally provide us with invaluable information about the human brain.
Yada, yada, yada. Okay, I'll suck up some Frenchy thinkers for you, but you owe me.
Look at those big juicy melons. Abduct them! I knew that dissection kit I bought myself for my birthday would be put to good use one day. Splendid! Bring those fine specimens back to Orthopox Manor.
Okay, Pox, but when I get home, we're having a little chat about naming rights.
The Francodyne data tapes have revealed to me the location of their secret Nexo cloning facility.
Okay, so what are we standing around for?
It's time to shut down Francodyne's Nexos. Go there and destroy everything.
Ah, destruction. These are the missions I truly relish.
I remember Relish. Oh, the mustard! I used to smear them on my Soylent Green back when I had a tongue to eat with.
My heart bleeds. It's too bad you can't enjoy all the fine cuisine the French have to offer, Poxy.
It's not fair.
Like pâté or steak tartare. Delicieux.
How could you be so cruel?
Nor a silky Bordeaux to wash it all down.
Stop torturing me! Get back to work!
I'd love to stand around and parlay cuisine with you, mon frère, but I've got stuff to blow up. What the hell?
Crousteau must have devised some sort of super technological plasma shield, or something. Your weapons are useless against it!
So, this shield of his is more advanced than any weapon you've ever designed.
Of course not! It's just that you will need to infiltrate the cloning lab and obtain additional information on how to bring down the shield, that's all! I would suggest donning an appropriate disguise.
I'm going in.
Make a fine pâté.
I need to cut back on the smokes. I coughed up a briquette this morning. Chateau means hat. Ouf means egg. It's like we have a different word for everything.
Idiots! My patience is wearing thin. Pay you a great deal of money to protect my interests? See that some harm comes to this space creature, or I shall terminate your employment in a most unpleasant manner. Greetings, employee number 38. What business is so important that you must confront me directly?
Hey, bonsoir, boss. How is it going? You know, of all the crazy French billionaire industrialist explorers I've worked for, you're the best.
You need not flatter me. I am simply a man who takes pride in his work.
I was just wondering, with all these dangerous activities going on around here and the enemies that Francodyne has, is that shield up there really protecting us?
What a foolish question, employee 38. That shield is impenetrable. I designed it myself.
I gotta say, Henri, working for you is like a never-ending vacation.
I'm your employer, not your colleague. Please do not address me again by my first name, but refer to me as Monsieur Crousteau.
So, this shield, it doesn't have any, weaknesses or anything?
Of course not. How dare you question the structural integrity of my creation?
Oh, pardon. Oh, I apologize, monsieur. It's just that such a masterful creation, I was wondering how it worked, is all.
Ah, a true work of brilliance, if I do say so myself. With the shield generators safely secured inside the shield, not a weapon in the universe could penetrate it.
Generators, huh? And where might these fabulous creations be?
They are located... Wait a second. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. I just wanted to go appreciate the fine craftsmanship.
Ah, well, in that case, my dear employee number 38, there are 3 generators powering the shield. They are located in the west, north, and east of the laboratory. Of course, they are highly secure and well guarded by your fellow employees. Nothing can destroy them as long as they remain fastened to their location.
Well, thank you for your time, Monsieur Crousteau, and thank you for allowing me to work for your glorious enterprise.
I have enjoyed our conversation, employee number 38, but now I must depart, for I have important matters to attend to.
Great work, Crypto! Who knew you would be such a natural charmer of human males?
Hey, I was just covering for your failures as a weapons designer. At least we know how Crousteau's shield works. Now we have to figure out how to take all these generators out. I can't get through it! Come on, weapon boy! Daddy wants an upgrade.
Funny you should mention it. I've been working on something for just such an occasion.
Gimme, gimme, gimme!
It's called the Black Hole Gun, a localized singularity phenomenon which is created by the quantum interaction between...
Pox! You had me at black hole.
You'll have to be on foot to use the Black Hole Gun, but then I suppose you knew that too.
I really wanted to waste Crousteau right on the spot. You know how hard it was not to.
You exercised appropriate restraint, Crypto. You are beginning to understand the difference between tactical and strategic decision-making.
I'm tired of all this sneaking around. He's behind everything. Let's frappe his brain already.
If we kill him before we discover how he plans to eradicate Furon DNA, we will have failed! Patience, Crypto!
Patience, my ass. Next time I see him, it's bon voyage.
I know I was supposed to meet my mistress here, but which one?
What is a mustache ride? And why does the butler keep offering me one?
I'm so dehydrated. Who do I have to kill?
Maybe you should use the Black Hole Gun.
I'm gonna be late for the Mister!
your black hole gun to suck up the shield generators, Crypto. It is the only way to safely dispose of them. To collect ammunition for your weapons, you must transmogrify inanimate objects.
Inferno des discos! If my imaginary friend didn't want me to imaginarily torture him, he should have handed over his imaginary wall.
There's a generator. Use the black hole gun to take it out.
Remember your training.
There's a generator. Use the black hole gun to take it out.
Barada native.
Where's my private passenger paper I can put on?
Rain collector coming through.
There's a generator. Use the black hole gun to take it out. There's one. Two more and the lab will be completely unprotected.
Sayonara. I think I just shot myself.
What is happening?
There's a generator. Use the black hole gun to take it out.
Damn!
Down, you
Temporal fist!
Two down! The shield is buckling.
Boom! One down.
There's a generator. Use the black hole gun to take it out.
Off the hook.
The lab is defenseless! Destroy it. Now get to the saucer and destroy the factory! Now destroy the Francodyne lab! Destroy those cooling towers! Destroy them all! One down, one more to go. Destroy them all! That's it! You've destroyed the lab!
Ah, merde. Leveling building after building while escaping Nexos and Earth military really takes it out of you.
Indubitably. You know, it reminds me of the time I ran into a Starbucks to get my DNA latte while running from a tiny yet ferocious Peruvian poodle.
Yeah, just like that.
Are you being facetious?
No, not at all. Total war and running from poodles while trying to sip triple-shot non-fat DNA lattes are totally the same thing.
Well, you have your crises, I have mine.
Attention! Attention! Report of a strange creature causing disturbance.
Approaching the vicinity of the...
Crousteau's remaining Nexo walkers are heading toward the river.
Great. Maybe they'll sink and save me the trouble of taking them apart one at a time.
The Nexos are carrying the virus in their venom sacs. When they reach the river, they will inject the virus into it.
That's bad, right?
I don't need to tell you what will happen if that virus reaches the water supply.
No, you...
It would quickly spread through the human population here. Then, throughout Europe. Then, the world, eliminating pure Furon DNA from human brain stems forever.
I said you don't have to...
Dooming the Furon Empire. and rendering any subsequent revenge you took upon Crousteau quite hollow indeed.
I get it already.
Then what are you waiting for? Get those walkers! Detect that walker's health at 50%. Halfway through this one, Crypto. Bring it down! Nexo Walker down! Now is your chance! Strike while the enemy is vulnerable! Two down! You're containing the virus, Crypto! You've got that brute on the ropes! And check it out!
Crousteau dies now. I want revenge. I want my life back!
Return to the tower. You must be near. Now, get to the Belleville Tower! If you're trying to look stupid, you're doing a grade A job!
Where is he?
I don't know, but I'm receiving some very strange readings. There!
Now, space creature, you will feel the power of nature and the technology combined. The giant squid is safe in its roost, but only for the moment. Challenger arrives, confrontation must follow.
Shot myself. think I just shot myself. That hurt. I think I just shot myself. Shot myself. That hurt.
The giant squid is defeated. The invader reigns supreme. Why do you fight me? I was only trying to destroy all humans.
Don't give me that jive. I've got it all figured out. Lose the Furon DNA and my people die, leaving you to rule the Earth with an endless supply of Nexos. Good plan, except without Furon DNA from human brain stems to feed them, your little army would have torn you apart.
Human brain stems? I just feed them this.
I can't believe it's not Furon DNA.
The saucer I found was full of it, but it's easily reproduced. It's mostly, how to say, peanut butter?
Synthetic Furon DNA?
Strange creature from another world. I apologize if I have disrupted your delicate life circle. You must believe me. I tried to stop my Nexus from attacking your casino, but they were rogues responding to a signal that originated on one of your worlds. I believe you call it Furon.
Synthetic DNA. They must have let some slip to make up for that light shipment we sent them, and then sent the Nexos to shut us up. But why keep it a secret? Why maroon me here on this arc-voodle forsaken dirtball planet for 20 years when they could crank out cheap imitation DNA back home?
Think, Crypto. Who stands to lose the most from a substitute? Who has the Earth DNA gathering concession?
Emperor Meningitis. He owns this whole operation. Saxon was a pimp. Crousteau was a tool. But I didn't know until this day that it was the Emperor all along.
Crypto, you can't possibly be thinking about...
Killing the Emperor? You bet I am.
But that's high treason! Suicide! I won't go along with it.
Oh, yes, you will. I'm gonna stick it to the old man, and you're gonna help me. Pack up your valise, Poxy. We're going home!